My name is Natasha Golic. I'm a Principal Research Fellow in Institute of Molecular Genetics and Genetic Engineering and head of a group of probiotics and host microbe interaction, and also CEO of InvetLab, the first spin-out company of Institute of Molecular Genetics. We have developed innovative probiotic for livestock. This probiotic is very specific because it's designed to be an alternative for use of antibiotics in livestock production. Actually, this is the rising global problem of antimicrobial resistance, and due to the uncontrolled use of antibiotics in livestock production, this problem is growing globally. So we have developed a solution that can be used as an alternative to antibiotics in livestock production, and this probiotic is very efficient, and it works in hours and resolves problem of intestinal infections. This probiotic is designed on 3 probiotic bacteria, and these bacteria have very broad antimicrobial activity, huge immunomodulating properties, and this probiotic is on market since 2018, and already we entered the biggest farms in Serbia, and they are very satisfied using this probiotic. So we diminished the problems of mortality of young animals on the farms, and also we resolve the intestinal infections very fast. So at the moment we design the probiotic for pets to also resolve the problem of intestinal infections, and we are interested in investment of 300,000 euros for development of this another market segment.
Science is about making things better, whether it's a medicine, a material, or a whole process. Let's take textile industry, for example. Is it perfect? Most definitely not. It is one of the biggest pollutants in the world, and on one side it releases large amounts of wastewater which are riddled with toxic materials, and on the other hand side there are tons of discard and various textiles every year. Can we do something to make it better? Most certainly yes. Scientists like us often look to nature for inspiration. In our case, the solution and the answer are in bacteria. We have gathered a collection of natural bacterial isolates, which are mainly Streptomyces species isolated from various sites. Streptomyces are mostly known for their ability to synthesize antibiotics, their secondary metabolites. But we have a small portion of very special bacteria that produce biopigments as secondary metabolites. Now, in nature, these biopigments, they serve as a line of defense against natural competitors of bacteria. But in the lab, we can find a new purpose, and these biopigments get a higher value. We are able to add color to both natural and synthetic materials. On one hand side, we have cotton, wool, and silk, but we can also dye polyester, polyamide, and different other materials. The procedure is actually quite simple. We just add the fabric into the nutritive medium that bacteria uses to grow and thrive. And in the end, as a product, we get something like this. This is a silk which was colored by natural, live bacterial coloring. But we don't stop there. We're also able to extract the biopigment from the bacteria and use this pure biopigment to color various materials directly. This could be the path to a green, novel, and sustainable textile industry, which might be exactly the thing we need to ensure that we are moving towards a safer, a better, and a brighter future.
The Group for Eco-Biotechnology and Drug Development is focused on solving important social and, most of all, ecological issues in the modern day through the utilization of bacteria and chemistry. So it's an amalgam of biology and chemistry and offers up unlimited solutions for various problems in the modern age. For example, the laboratory has extensive knowledge in the degradation of plastic waste. As we all know, plastic has permeated modern life and is present everywhere, and over the last few decades we have become aware of the growing concern about plastic waste harming our ecosystems and even human health. Our product is targeted for bioplastics, which most consumers think is recyclable and is degradable, but which is not the case every time. They are all certified as compostable, but anyone who has home compost knows that they cannot degrade bioplastics in their home compost. Through the use of bacteria, bacterial spores and enzymes, we have devised a system called 3-in-1 composting enhancer for bioplastics that is supposed to speed up the process of degradation of bioplastics in home composting environment. So, the end product will be a fertile soil which you can use as a compost or sell either way, but the main goal is to make bioplastics circular before they enter mainstream use. So at the moment, bioplastics are just a small portion of the plastic market, but are predicted to be a large portion, and we still don't have efficient ways of disposing of bioplastics, despite the fact that they are degradable to some point. So we are here to make an environment for the circularity of bioplastics and get rid of plastic waste once and for all.